What a world. And people want to argue with you night and day about why you will not subscribe to the liberal agenda with all of these crazy things that they do. It's really sad. Kathy is a major problem for Blacks in New York. She's a major problem for everybody in New York because that, and she's so ignorant and so prejudiced and stuff like that. She's just so bigoted. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. But y'all getting ready to get somebody worse than her. Y'all getting ready to get a whole group worse. I just can't even believe that people still will align with these people. It just shocks me every day whenever I hear somebody say that they will vote Democrat. And I feel like suffer. Like the people in Chicago, somebody said, well, y'all voted for him. So now you gotta suffer. You voted for him. And now you don't like, how he did. That's on you. You voted for him. She looks like the clown from Saw. Yeah, she does. She looks very diabolical. Very much so, Jean. Very much so. I mean, I'm happy I got out of New York, but New Jersey is not far enough away. The Bible says in them days and last days, everybody need to come out to cities because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be like the purge. It already is like the purge. It already is like the purge. And you guys want more years of liberalism. Y'all want more years of these crazy woke leaders in your city. Make it make sense. So what you trying to leave New York? Yeah, run for your life. Run for your life. My son only has a few more years in school, and I'll probably leave the region. Shit, if I could leave the whole country and go somewhere else, I would. Somewhere that's just a chill place and not full of drama politically. But that's hard to find on earth today. I don't know. I gotta really think about that. Anybody that knows, let me know. I really was thinking about buying citizenship in another country. I think I did a live about that, about places where you could buy citizenship. And it's rather easy to get. I mean, it might cost you a couple $100,000, to get it, but you can buy it. So I just, thank you so much. I feel like everybody deserves to not live in a woke city. New Jersey has its issues too, but it's just much better because I don't have to worry about them trying to force medical products on my child. He only got a little bit of school left, and wherever he goes to college, I will make sure that it's not in one of those woke cities where they're going to try to force medical products on the kids to go to school. So I'm going to go now because I'm hungry and I'm also tired. But I love coming on here and sharing information with people. That's what I just love to do. And it's just always in my spirit to try to share a different perspective and show Black people more than anybody that there's other Black people out there that think just like you do. If you're afraid to admit that you don't align with liberalism, you don't have to be anymore because there's so many like-minded people out there. But if you're just in a circle of other liberals and you're just watching liberal media, you will think that's not the case. But I'm just telling you, it's like-minded people everywhere. Look at Jimmy Kimmel. ABC put him back on the air, but Sinclair, the distributor, the affiliates that have big markets, they refuse to put it, like 2 of them. So a lot of portions of the market will not get Jimmy Kimmel. It will be preempted. 2 companies said they're not going to air his show. So it's going to be very limited who can see it, which means that's going to cut into their advertising and blah, 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 blah. So a lot of people don't subscribe to it. And once a lot of people didn't subscribe to it before Trump got in office. But once he got in office, it was like safe. They was hiding. Now it's safe to come out now. You know what I mean? So that's why you can see how Disney reinstated the show, but the affiliate said, well, we still ain't going to show it. Yeah, you know what, Gina? I was thinking about Thailand, and one of my close friends, he goes to Thailand all the time, and he loves it. And I have a lot of friends, and he's Black too. He loves it over there. So I was thinking about Thailand, and I did look at some places there, and they're very affordable and beautiful places out there. for a fraction of what I would have paid to stay here, you know. So I really did think about Thailand too. So that's just like a further confirmation. And if several people have told me about Thailand, I just want to have another place to go because it is going to pop off here, whether it be civil war or something else. And I feel like it's going to be time to go. It's going to be time to go. And I feel like people need to start preparing themselves of what's going to happen, because I really feel the way that this is going, I really do feel it's going to be civil war or world war or something. And, you know, they cannot take away the fact that Donald Trump did calm down a lot of these conflicts throughout the world. Because at the end of the day, money talks and bullshit walks. And these countries want to make their money. Everybody wants to make their little coins and have their economies grow and, you know, not be hit in the head too hard with tariffs and make deals and, you know, be peaceful. Everybody does want that. But Democrats don't want that. They are globalists. Their job, their goal, they're not nationalists. They don't care about this country. They want to control the whole entire world. That is the globalist agenda. Nationalists care about this country, understand? And they care about what happens here. They care about making everything stable here. Globalists, they want to control the world. That's why they have the United Nations. They want to be in every nation's business, trying to pillage, rape, and rob. So I don't have no problem with Christian nationalists. And the only reason why you guys do is because your program and propagandizers think it's bad, and it's not bad. If you live here, you should be a nationalist. Because if you got locked up abroad, who's going to come and get your ass? Not anybody from anywhere but this country right here. And the United States is the greatest nation on earth. Everybody wants to come here. They want to leave their messed up country and come here. So think about that. We have it good here. We need to try to save and keep everything the way that it needs to be peaceful and happy here. All right, so I'm going to go. I am Shelly B. This means I love you in sign language, and I do. If you sat with me, Jean, I appreciate you for being here. Genesis was in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all very much. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I need it. I would love to see this algorithm hit eventually. Instagram is doing pretty good. My TikTok was taken down. I had to start all over, and I'm going to start all over. The devil's a liar. They ain't going to stop me. When they took my Instagram down, when I put it back up, it did 100 times better than the last page. So I'm hoping the same for TikTok, and you know, I'm hoping the same for YouTube. You know, or not. Who cares? As long as people are watching, if one person's watching, and I feel like that was the message that God wanted me to present. So I'm going to go, you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And please, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you on the next one. If I can close out. I'll see you on the next one, y'all. Good night.